Yeah, that's right, we are back. Today I'm pretty excited because I've taken a trip out to Taunton Skatepark. Now this is part of the Hudson Way play area, so best pop that in your Google Maps, because if you put Taunton Skatepark into Google Maps, it brings you onto a road where you can't park and there's no access. Let's take a look around. Okay, the skate park is made up of two separate ramps. On the approach there's this little basketball court which could double up as a little flat ground freestyle area. There is a mini ramp, probably about 4 foot tall, and the main event, which is the Vert ramp, and these are located one behind the other, sort of in the corner of the playing field. Behind us over here is a big children's play park. So coming in to take a look at the mini ramp, it's a classic setup, nice and wide, a couple of extensions on the end. And when I've ridden this before, I did find the transition quite mellow. The coping's set quite far out as well, which I actually like. And the surface is this sort of composite skate-like material, which is super fast. The wheels grip nicely on it, and it slides well if you wear plastic kneecaps on your knee pads. Now, one thing I do find about this material, as it's the same material at my local mini ramp in Truro, is that it attracts the moisture. And it's fair to say I've never been to Taunton Skate Park when it's been completely dry. Today the sun is out, it's been dry all night, and yet we have got wet on the ramps. So whenever I'm taking a trip out here, I always pack a squeegee and a towel just to ensure that a session can commence. So this is the Vert ramp. Again, the surface is that same skate-like style material, and again it does attract the moisture. I would say it's probably in the 11, maybe 12 foot range, and there's a nice little bit of vert up there. When I've ridden this one in the past, I've found it really fast. Don't need to pump too much because that surface is super fast. And also I found that the knee sliding was really quite a joy, just because this surface is really slidey. One of the downsides is there are no ladders to get to the top, so you will need to pump from the bottom. And I guess that's a bit of a safety thing, just so people are not getting up there and using it as a crazy slide. I'm gonna get my squeegee and my towel going and see if I can manufacture a go on 1 or 2 of these ramps. Okay, the mini ramp has dried off pretty quickly, so I'm going to jump on there, see if I can get a few tricks, get warmed up, then it's over to the Vert ramp. Oh crikey, that is a lot of fun. That transition flows really nicely, and because the surface is so smooth, you don't really need to pump that much. Those extensions are ace for getting speed, doing 50-50 grinds, and I was really enjoying hairing in to a few backside 50-50s. The coping sticks up quite a lot, so it's really good for tricks that lock in on the coping, and I was really enjoying doing feeble stalls and axle stalls. I had to just make sure I picked up my front foot a little bit, doing any sort of rocking manoeuvres, trying to get those front wheels over the coping. And the real danger is it's so fun doesn't leave anything left in the legs for the main event, which is the vert ramp. So I'm going to stop there and head over and have a quick go on that vert. I bumped into a local skater who filled me in on some of the details about the ramp. It was made by G Ramps, and that surface is called Skateflex, which is their version of Skate Light. It's really fast, and that ramp being a bit smaller than my home ramp, bit of a tight transition, I found it quite scary to drop in on it, and also quite scary to do my kick turns. It's quite grippy under the wheels, so I needed to make sure that I lifted my front wheels right up. By the end of the session, I managed to get a slash grind, but I was pretty tired from overcooking it on that really fun mini ramp. And also, because there's no ladder, every time I finished my run and didn't pop out the top, I needed to run up, and that effort hauling myself out really took its toll. Overall, I've had an amazing time at Taunton Skatepark. Nice to get warmed up on that mini ramp, and then you've got the challenge of the vert ramp afterwards. Oh my gosh. If you're new to the channel, feel free to hit subscribe. I make new videos every week. You can also follow me on Instagram at JohnBishopSkate. If you want to become a patron, then go over to www.patreon.com/JohnBishopSkate. All of your support is much appreciated, and it helps me to continue to make the videos. As ever, my name's been John Bishop, and I'm a middle-aged guy learning how to skate.